So I'm sitting here during this corona social distancing time, and I've decided that I want to focus on my hair more than I have been. And I don't know how I came across this, but I just whether it was on YouTube or Amazon, came across dreadlock extensions. And as you can see, I started my journey not too long ago. So I've got some good length, but not enough. And I really didn't know what to do about it because, just like a lot of the other videos say, I don't have patience. So this is big for me. So I have been doing a lot of research and decided, while I'm not working and while we're social distancing and there's absolutely nothing better to do other than clean the house and clean the kitchen and cook, which I don't mind, but I'm kind of wanting to veg out on something that and learn something that I've never done before. And obviously now is the time to do that. So I decided to dig deep into the dreadlock permanent extension process. And I've gotten hooked, so I'm excited. So I thought, you know what? I'm watching all these YouTube videos. If they can do it, I can do it. They've been an inspiration to me, just even if not just for myself to look back on, because this is quite an undertaking as I'm learning. This is no small feat. And I keep going back and forth with, do I really want to do this? Why not just buy some dreads extensions already made and just throw them in? Why not? And I keep going back and forth with that. But the answer is, what the hell else do I have to do? What better things to do than to just sit around and learn a new skill and do it on myself, on my own head? So, anyway, here's where I am in the process. Yesterday, I went out with my mask on, went to the beauty supply store, which just recently opened, and I bought some Afro kinky hair. After watching several videos, I decided I want to start practicing before I do anything real. Of course, I need to practice. So this is where I am. I ordered on Amazon the crochet tools. Not quite knowing yet how to use them, but I did order them. So here they are. They are different sizes. And again, I'm not a pro. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just showing you what I got in the mail. Different sizes, 2 prongs. And so I have just been playing around with these tools. Again, not knowing what the heck I'm doing, but just playing around. Then I bought some hair. And I don't know what kind of hair this is. I threw away the thing that came on it, but it's just some kinky hair. That's all I knew, is to buy some kinky hair. And it's synthetic. I wanted to start cheap. I wanted to start with synthetic instead of human, because I knew I needed to practice. So literally, this is what I bought. So this is what I bought. I think it's making me cough. So I'm going to show you where I've ended up after I get some water. Okay, so with the hair that I bought and the tools that I got on Amazon, I decided to give it a try. So I'm not going to show technique because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to show you, because I'm so proud of the very first dread that I did. Actually looks really good. Look at that. I mean, this is where you would attach it, and this is the bottom, and I literally would take my dread and encase it or like that and crochet it. Like I could do it right now, but I'm not. I'm so excited. but I could literally just, and it would be my first extension. That looks good. I am loving this. Look at that. So if I did that attachment, that would be the bomb. That would just like really work. So this was my first one. Very proud of it. It took me probably, I don't know, I wasn't counting. I wasn't looking at the clock. I was watching TV, watching a movie. And I was just like, I looked up and this was done. And I even measured it, and this is about 5.5 to 6 inches. I believe it took me anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes. That's a long time for just one, 30 to 45 minutes. And one of the YouTubers said it could take up to a week or even a month, depending on how much time per day you put into this, that it could take to do this. And I immediately went online and started looking for already made dreadlock extensions to buy, because I'm like, I need approximately 85 to 90 of these, and one of them took me 30 to 45 minutes. Like, not for me. But I got up this morning. Well, no, so after this one, because the movie's still going on, I did another one. And you can see there is a difference. So now we're talking about, there's a difference in length. Almost a whole inch or two difference in length. And even the width is different. So I'm like, look, this is why I'm practicing, because I need consistency. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because these are the first two I've ever done in my whole entire life. But as you can see, I have some work to do, but still proud of myself. Look at this. I mean, I'm doing the dang thing. I mean, it's looking, it looks really good. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, once I connect it right here, this would be my lock. I am so excited about this length. I don't know what to do. So, but this is months from now. Maybe not months, but too long for me to make 100 of these and try to be consistent with, But the thing is, I mean, these aren't consistent. These aren't necessarily consistent. Look, I'm thin up here. These are tiny because my hair is thin. These are thicker in the back. So I do get it. It does not have to be 100%, equal. And that's the beauty. I could buy them equal, and perfect. But that's the beauty, one of the bloggers was saying, of doing it yourself, because the pride you take in creating your own. Now, I said, you know what? Slow down, take your time, watch some videos, and do it again. I just finished, maybe not completely finished, but I just did this one. I mean, it's all about trying to pull the right amount of hair out of this, the right length. I mean, I'm just trying to figure all this out. And this is synthetic, and I do believe that the feel of synthetic is way different, and I think it's harder than human hair. So I think this is only going to make me better when I spend my real money on the human hair. And what I was doing, I actually just go back and forth. So when it's a lot to do or a lot not done, I take the 3-prong and I do this. And this is what I've seen on the videos. I don't know if my technique is right or wrong, but I'm just holding it in between my fingers and crocheting it. I learned how to pull the crochet out and stick it in a different place. You see why it takes this long. This is taking me forever. So I'm hoping that as I keep watching videos, I learn how to improve my technique and different things to do to make them stronger, better, so that, again, when I get the human hair, I will be ready to go. So I've got the hang of it. I'm getting it. and I'm going to keep going. So stay tuned.